Well, hello everybody. It is lunchtime in Orlando, Florida. Now, Shaughnessy just coined the phrase, Orlando is the place of endless things to see and do, and that is the truth. This is just a great family place. We were getting here a little bit early. We got to our motel about 11. We thought it was a little early to check in. It was. They said come back at 1, and they go ahead and let us. So we decided to just come right down the street for lunch, and we're going to try a new one, the Black Angus Steakhouse. Now, y'all know we love Saltgrass Steakhouse when we're in Orlando or Texas, but today we actually were going to go to Saltgrass, or we talked about it, but we saw this place just down the road from where we're staying, so we're going to go in here and check out the Black Angus for lunch. So are you looking forward to it?
I am.
I certainly am too. So let's go in there and let's just see what they got to offer. And one of the things that caught our eyes we drove by is that they have a $14.99 steak or seafood. So I'm not sure what that is. I'm guessing a sirloin steak, but it's probably a lunch special. But we're going to go in here and for the first time check out the Black Angus. So right here as we go in the door, we are greeted by a Black Angus. And the Black Angus is located at 6231 International Drive in Orlando, Florida. And they have outside seating area right here. There's 4 tables. Then back over to our left, there's several more. Really nice and shaded. So right here as you come in, they got this buggy. Like I say, we're getting here right as they open, which is good. Right here goes to the outside seating, and they got another dining area over here. I think I went over this one time, and I was noticing that it's got the little guide how to cook your steak. You've got raw, semi-raw, perfect, little overdone, and ruined. What?
The way you were naming those perfect.
Just giving my personal opinion there. So we just placed our order. We both kind of went light today.
Went with the lunch specials because they had really good options for the lunch specials.
And the main reason for that is, A, we need to after this week. B, we're going to probably get something else later on this evening, and it's early in the day, so we're going to try to just eat light right now. So we are expecting small portions, but we're paying a pretty small price.
Well, I was going to say for the lunch, I'm getting an 8-ounce piece of prime rib. I'm getting a salad, a roll, and a side, and I got a baked potato. And it said dessert of the day, so who knows what that is. But
oh, a dessert comes with it too.
Yeah.
And that's for $19?
For $19 prime rib.
So yeah.
I can't complain.
No, you really can't. I also ordered off of the, what is that, early bird?
It's early bird, yeah.
Early bird or lunch
11
special.
to something.
So I guess I'm getting all that stuff too.
You are.
I didn't know I was getting a dessert too. Mine's $16, but mine's an 8-ounce New York strip. So again, I am expecting it to be small, but that's, you get a lot of stuff with it. And for $16, can't beat that.
No.
Just looking over the menu, I think like if you come for supper, their main steaks are a little bit pricey, but these lunch specials, I don't know where you're going to beat those.
Yeah. I think maybe it's 11 to 5. Well, when you showed the menu, it was on there.
I haven't tried the food yet, but I mean, just what they're charging for what you get with it, that seems like a pretty good value to me.
Yeah.
So, looking forward to it, and we both ordered our cuts of meat perfect. I gave you the little scale earlier, so we ordered them perfect, which is medium. But looking forward to trying it. It's nice in here.
quiet for now, so.
Yeah, just a little bit of music, but it's not blaring. So.
No, it's not. I meant quiet as far as not busy.
Oh yeah, yeah. I guess are we the only ones right now?
Yeah.
We literally got here right as they opened.
Right at 11. Yep.
Yep. Looking forward to it. Okay, so the salads are out, and my first order of business is to get rid of what does not need. Do you want it?
No, set it on there.
Yeah. But I do need to start remembering to tell them, and I did not say anything, so that's my fault.
They give you a lot of stuff in it. So there's black.
They sure gave you a lot of onions, I'll say that.
There's carrots, besides the lettuce.
I hope that's the last of them right there. All right. So I got a salad with blue cheese dressing. Yeah, that is a good sized salad.
Yeah, and a lot in it.
You got, what'd you get? You usually get ranch dressing.
I usually get ranch, but sometimes I'll change it up and I'll do honey mustard.
Okay, and there's the rolls.
And it looks like they give you butter with
how is that salad?
honey. So far, so good.
Okay. Okay, so the food is out.
Very quickly.
Yep, that's 8-ounce prime rib and baked potato, and I'm sure that's worth $19.
Oh yeah.
This is mine. I'm not convinced my cut of steak is quite, but that's New York strip and the garlic mashed potatoes. That's $16. All right, so I'm gonna try my steak first. And let you know how that is. I mean, it's thin. It's about what I would expect for a lunch special. Not the best steak I've ever had, but very, very thin cut. But yeah, it's not bad. The garlic mashed potatoes are good. They have about the right amount of garlic. I've ordered in some places. You can't even taste the garlic. I do taste it in there, so that's good.
So they gave me a pretty good sized piece there. It's supposed to be 8 ounces. It's got a very good flavor to it.
Does it?
It does. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the baked potato looks hot. It's melted my butter and everything, so I'm sure.
Yeah, I see the steam coming off that potato.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So it's good?
Mhm.
So you're impressed with the prime rib?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. All right, there's the dessert that came with it. I got a piece of chocolate cake. You got carrot
I
cake.
got carrot. It was the dessert of the day.
Yeah. You want to try about it real quick?
Cold and okay.
Cold and okay.
So here is our receipt, and getting prime rib and New York strip steak, that's not that bad, and I do not see an upcharge for using a credit card.
Okay, folks, we just finished up our lunch here at the Black Angus on International Drive in Orlando. There's also a location over in Kissimmee, so we decided to stand here by Mr. Black Angus himself, and we're going to give our thoughts on our meal today. We did come for lunch. So, Shaughnessy, you want to start us off?
So I did get the off of the early bird special, the 8-ounce prime rib. I got it medium. I thought it was for a lunch special. It was very good. It was very flavorful and tender. Very well satisfied. The salad, in my opinion, was huge. Had a lot in it. It was very good. Rolls were okay. Baked potato was nice and hot, and the dessert. So it's cake of the day, or dessert of the day, and it was carrot cake, which is not my favorite. And it was cold. It was just okay. But the prime rib, definitely worth it. I mean, $19 for all that, definitely worth it. So I would definitely come back here again.
Okay. Yeah, this is very convenient to where we're staying, not even, half a mile
Not far.
at the most. So we're kind of killing some time before we check in at 1. So, again, I want to preface this like I always have to. I want to be fair in what we say, because I am going to say some things, but at the same time, I do recognize we were getting the lunch special. So I think that has a lot to do with what I'm going to say. And I want to say, first of all, our server was very efficient, very, very friendly, very polite. Did a great job taking care of us today. So just want to commend her for that. Now, I got the 8-ounce lunch special. It's supposed to be a New York strip. Now, I was expecting a smaller cut of steak. I wasn't really expecting a lesser quality steak. I do believe this is one of those that they probably bought frozen and they come in the box of 20, you know the kind I'm talking about. I do think if we were here for supper and ordered off the more expensive menu, I would have got a completely different cut of New York strip steak. Would you agree with that?
I would.
Now, the garlic mashed potatoes I really did like. I thought those were good. They had a good garlic flavor. I always like garlic mashed potatoes. Whenever I see them on a menu, I get them. The salad, like she said, was full of all kinds of different stuff that you don't always get in a salad. I thought the salad was great. It was very good size. I ate one roll. Rolls were neither here nor there. Now the dessert, she mentioned her dessert being cold. I got the chocolate cake. That wasn't actually a choice. The only one I'm supposed to be able to get with the lunch special is the carrot cake. So I'm not a carrot cake person, so I was going to have her box it up, maybe let you have it later if you wanted, or you could have eaten it there. I was just going to take it since it came with it. So I think she saw that I didn't really want carrot cake. She said, let me see if I can get you a piece of chocolate cake from the back. And she did. She brought one out, and it was very cold. It had just come out of the freezer. But at the same time, to be fair, I wasn't supposed to be able to get a chocolate cake. She kind of did that to accommodate the fact I didn't want a carrot cake. So I can't say anything about that because she did that to be nice. But at the same time, it would have been better if it had been out to sit a while. So, you know, it was decent. It was good. I think I would have liked it better if it was warm. So anyway, our experience here was overall good one, good value for the money. I really do think what we paid in our meals were worth it.
Yeah.
I think your prime rib was a little better than my steak.
Yeah, I shared some with him so that way you can taste it. Because mine was supposed to be 8 ounces and obviously bigger than
I think
his.
her prime rib had a really good flavor to it. Mine was a little overcooked, but as thin as it was, how are you going to cook it medium? Because steak will continue to cook even after it's off the grill. So mine was pretty much mostly well done. So, but again, as thin as it was, it's hard to avoid. So anyway, overall, it was worth it. So if you like this video, like and subscribe.
Follow us on Facebook.
Have a blessed day.